The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Frisco Roughriders and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Edwin Yusada gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Buck. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
A bouncer up the middle and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Into the box, Eliezer Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Buck leads off second with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Avens moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Geraldo Murillo.
Coming to the plate now, Geraldo Murillo. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
At the plate, Andretti Cordero, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Runner at second here with one man out. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two and two the count. From the stretch. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will be next. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to White at first, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. The Roughriders are out in front, 1-0. Cole Winn, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So coming to the plate, Garrett Kirkpatrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Garrett Kirkpatrick.
The pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Aye.
Two and two now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Jacob Amaya is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jenkins arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Into the box, Jacob Amaya. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Tyler White will bat next. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
That's why I always said, Dan, there's no justice in this game. This guy watches 2 pitches over the heart of the plate and then gets a knock on a ball way out of the zone.
Boy, you said it. There's no justice in baseball, D-Row. It's just us. Takes 2 pitches right down the middle and then swings that one off the plate.
To the plate now, Cody Hosey, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that misses, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
A runner on first with 2 away. Full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Drew Avens, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. A bare-handed pickup. It's there. He got him. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 1 inning in the books here. The Roughriders lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Ezra Montalvo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Ezra.
Now the pitch.
Montalvo.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
3-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Full count still. Count still full. 3-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Count remains full. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone, grab your glove and flash some leather.
At the plate now, Pascual Vieira. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Digging in now, Ryan Doro. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball in for a strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Good curveball. Strike two.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Montalvo is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
In now, Eric Jenkins, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Now it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Here he comes on 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Anthony Buck waits on deck. Here's the 3-0 pitch.
Hey.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul. Another full count pitch home.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Into the box now, Anthony Buck, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. Brody is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, second baseman, Eliezer Alvarez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eliezer Alvarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
1-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Roughriders are out in front, 3-0. At the plate, Carlos Rincon took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Quinn.
At the plate, Quinn Brody, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Errol Robinson.
So stepping in, Errol Robinson comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
2 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
Rocky Gale would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. Buck will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now batting, Geraldo Murillo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Murillo has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Cordero.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andretti Cordero. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, got to believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball one.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Popped up. White has room in foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Now at the plate, Ezra Montalvo. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
2 out with the man at first. And he misses with it. 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. This is on the ground over to first. And White will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Roughriders lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Rocky Gale, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rocky Gale.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Stepping in now, Garrett Kirkpatrick. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Alvarez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Amaya hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to short. And that's the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Tyler.
Man at second here with 2 away. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler White. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Cody Hosey would be next. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody Hosey.
So now to the plate, Cody Hosey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And another foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Drilled on the ground is short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Roughriders are out in front, 3-0. Into the box now, Juan Vieira, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Evans moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ryan Doro.
Digging in, Ryan Doro stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
0-1 the count. The pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. Striding in, Eric Jenkins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's just out.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Roughriders lead it 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Standing in, Drew Evans. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. Oh, what a dive. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Now at the plate, Carlos Rincon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Slow little roller to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Brody.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Quinn Brody. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Buck. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
1 strike.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eliezer Alvarez.
Into the box now, Eliezer Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Robinson over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Geraldo Murillo.
Digging in, Geraldo Murillo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hey, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Riding in once again, Harold Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harold Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, at the ball.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Scooped up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, catcher, Rocky Gale.
Rocky Gale the next to dig in. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. In now, Garrett Kirkpatrick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
None out, runners at first and second. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, shortstop, Jacob
Yohander Mendez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Yohander Mendez.
At the plate, Jacob Amaya. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
first offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alvarez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now back, first baseman, Tyler White.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler White. First pitch on its way.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Hosey. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. Hit to short. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. The Rough Riders are out in front, 3-1. Nolan Long will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 38, Nolan Long.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andretti Cordero. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Number 4, Andretti Cordero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Long, a 6'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Brody is there, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Digging in once again, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Ezra Montalvo. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. In there, 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brody is there and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Haswan.
Stepping into the box, Haswan Vieira, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Ball
No
2.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Ryan Doro. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Eric Jenkins. Hit hard, but foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The set and the 2-1. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now to the plate, Drew Avens. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Next will be the designated hitter, Carlos Rincon. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
So digging in now, Quinn Brody, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Edgar Arredondo takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 17, Edgar Arredondo.
At the plate, Errol Robinson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0. Up high, 2-1 now. Arredondo, a 22-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Now the 2-1. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Rocky Gale.
Ready once again, Rocky Gale. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vieira is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Garrett Kirkpatrick.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Garrett Kirkpatrick. First offering on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 3 runs already home here. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Luis Vasquez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Luis Vasquez.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Buck, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Vasquez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. 2-0 count and the pitch. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Liner toward right center. Brody has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in, Eliezer Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Geraldo Murillo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Stepping into the box, Andretti Cordero. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and one strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Runner goes for second. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up now, Jacob Amaya.
Leading off for the Drillers, the shortstop, Jacob.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler White.
To the plate now, Tyler White, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody.
Now in the box, Cody Hosey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch is popped up. Kiner Falefa is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Drew.
Ready for another chance, Drew Avens. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set and the pitch. Took a little off and it's in for a called strike 1. Two out with the man at first. Slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike.
All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Joe Broussard is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 21, Joe Broussard.
Striding into the box, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Digging in, Ezra Montalvo. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Broussard, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Grounded weakly toward third. Knee high, he barehands it. It's in time.
The center fielder, number 10, Pascual Vieira.
Ready for another shot now. Pascual Vieira. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Posey is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Tulsa's out in front here, 4-3. Blake Bass will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Blake Bass.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Carlos Rincon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Quinn Brody. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Errol Robinson.
So striding forward now, Errol Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. This is in the air out to left field. Jenkins will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The Drillers lead it 4-3. Caleb Ferguson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Caleb Ferguson.
New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Ryan Doro. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Doro.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Popped up. White waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Eric Jenkins.
Settling in now, Eric Jenkins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
2-0 now. Ferguson features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brody is there. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 33, Anthony.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Buck. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pops this one up. White in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they live to fight some more.
Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Eliezer Alvarez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Ready with the 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Tulsa Drillers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Nolan Long claims the win out of the pen, his first. Caleb Ferguson earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 4 runs on 9 hits, 3 errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Roughriders, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.